is another good player to look out for. Didn't do much that game, but I'm sure he'll warm up soon.
Okay, so here we move into game 3. Who we got playing now, Jay?
In the centre position, we've got Darren Hughes, who's 6'9", 20 years old, out of Colchester in Essex. We've got number 39, Adam Martin, 6'5", 21, currently not playing for anybody. Interesting. Who else we got?
I hear you saying that with your recruitment hat.
We've got Helio Sampiel, 5'8", another young 16-year-old out of Hackney White Heat.
I really like him.
Yeah, he's another player I've seen over the years, many years now, and he has got so much better. He's matured so much. I mean, under the tutelage of one of the England great point guards, Andrew Bailey, who's also helping out on the day-to-day. He's got so much better. His point guard skills, I'm not talking about his actual dribbling and his shooting, which we could do anyway, but his leadership on the floor, his composure, which is also important, is stepped up, recognizing who to get the ball to, when to get them the ball, and now taking open shots.
And he's just 16?
And he's just 16 years old. That's my French man right there. Bonjour, Gaston. He's doing his thing right now.
Hamami the mayor.
Right now we have, let me see who else we got on that team. Number 30. This is another kid that I saw play. Ryan Martin, 6'6", out of Hackney White Heat.
Ryan Martin actually played in the States last year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's from Benny Bonsu, Pops Mensa Bonsu sisters.
Oh, sorry to cut you there.
Yeah, cool.
That's Lawrence Gaston with the N1. Strong move to the bucket.
Yeah, Ryan started with Leaders in Training program, Benny Bonsu's, Pops Mensa Bonsu's sister.
Okay.
Big shout out to her. She's a big fan of our program. And he was in the States last year, and I believe he's going back there this year again to school in Arizona, I believe. He's still in high school.
He's a good player. I saw him play at the London Heathrow Youth Games last week, where he beat my Lambeth team.
Okay.
And he really put his team on his back. I mean, inside, outside. The kid's 6'6", can handle the ball, can shoot 15-footers like nothing. He's a really, really good player. That's another steal there by Mr. Gaston with the strong finish. Lawrence, what do you think about Lawrence, Jay?
The guy I've been watching for the last 3 or 4 years. He's a nice kid.
Helio.
That's another nice kid.
Helio.
Yeah, Lawrence is a nice kid. I think he needs to spend some more time learning the game. Definitely talented. Definitely got a lot of athletic ability, as you just saw. But yeah, it's about him kind of grasping his role on each team he plays for, and his role's always going to be different. You're not always going to be the superstar on the team.
Yeah.
And once he gets that Helio again, once he grasps that concept, I think that he could be a really, really good player. Cool.
Also on the red team, we have number 37, who's Lewis Grant, 6'3", out of Lake Region State College, and he's 19 years old. Haven't seen much of him before.
Oh, Helio on a hesitation.
That's nice. Haven't seen much of number 54. See if we can get him some action. So we have Helio, number 31, Helio Sampao, 5'8", 16 years old, out of Hackney White Heat to the line. Shooting a free throw, and it's good. And I think a lot of these young players. Oh, that's Danny McKay. There you go. That's what we were just talking about there. He's starting to warm up. Danny McKay is real strong and get to the basket. And Danny McKay is another guard, actually. He runs some point guard when he's playing for his Division 1 outfit in Reading Rockets. Oh, that's a nice pass inside to the big fella, trying to get him involved. And it's one of the things that I want to see is point guards, and I say it every week, is making your teammates better. Make your teammates better. Especially if you can get to the hole all the time. Try and get your teammates involved.
Darren Hughes short on the free throw there.
Hustling to get his own balls. Diving on the floor.
On the floor, we like that.
Oh,
Helio.
That's nice.
I really like this kid, man. I really do like this kid. Have you seen him grow over the last couple of years, June?
You mean physically grow?
Yeah, I mean he's not the tallest of guys. He looks about 5.
He's 5'8". He's 5'8".
5'8".
He's 5'8". He's starting to fill out. And by no means is he weak. He's very, very strong. Whenever he goes to the hole, I've seen him take a whole load of contact and not take contact and fall to the floor. Take contact, score the basket. Nice move inside with the left hand by the big fella. Take contact. Making a contact, initiating contact. So he's, although he's 5'8", he's lightning quick. Great outside jump shot. He can find players, which he's doing. Very composed. I'm really, really proud of this kid. Really am. And Andrew Bailey should be too. He's done a great job in nurturing him into a great point guard. It's Ryan Lewis there. Ryan Martin, sorry.
Ryan Lewis already qualified.
That's right.
I think he qualified. Was it the day before?
Yeah, flying Ryan Lewis. That's right. Yeah, that's Lawrence Gaston driving the baseline. Nice dish inside.
As we said, Lawrence has definitely got a lot of ability. He can penetrate. He can definitely shoot. Just like to see him really think the game out a little bit more. And when I say that, I mean think maybe 1 or 2 plays ahead every time he's got the ball, instead of just kind of out there freestyling all the time.
Yeah.
But nice kid. Hope that he can listen. Maybe find himself a team to play for next year somewhere in the States.
That's Aiden Sanders from the free throw.
Elio's not afraid either for a 16-year-old kid. Definitely not afraid to put the ball up.
Okay, so we have here number 45, Dan McKay. It's Lawrence Gaston again for the 3 from the outside. And continuing about Lawrence Gaston as they win this game, which is a good look for this white team. I think you mentioned it earlier about Lawrence trying to find a position because he's so athletic, and he's a decent shooter to play the 2, but
undersized to play the 2. Really.
And I'd love